I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on a boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
Facts. That's right. When I get on the website, check it out, 91.3theplug.com. Get at me. That's right. You are now tuned in to the music shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. Yeah, that's right. What's up, everybody? The music shop is back. The music shop with Miss Music. If you're searching or shopping for new artists or new music, you have to come and check out the music shop because, it's always a music fair with Miss Music. And tonight, I have somebody that's really cool. Came across this guy and I was like, yo, I really like his flow. And I was like, yo, my little fingers got to doing this little thing. And he was like, I'll come in for an interview. So tonight we have on. Let me give my hold on. Oh, I am making a mess, but it's okay. Let me get my applause in here. I'm knocking shit over and everything. I'm all so happy because I came across you. Oh, I'm gonna turn you on. Hold on. I came across you and I was like, yo, your boy Loco.
Your boy Loco.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
Your boy Loco, your boy Loco TV, Fall River, Mass. Shout out Tampa, Florida. We in the building.
Shouts out. Yes, I came across you and I was like, yo, he dope. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get you on the show. And you're like, hey, Miss Music, let me get a spot. So here we are. And you've been doing some big things lately. Go ahead and tell everybody where you're from. Let's start off with that.
I'm in New England, a little big city outside of Providence, Rhode Island, but I'm in Massachusetts. It's called Fall River, Massachusetts. It's about 5 minutes from Providence and 40 minutes from Boston. So got the best of both worlds over here, but we do our own thing over here,
Awesome. Yeah. And you be doing that music too. They don't know nothing about that, so we're gonna definitely tell them what's going on. Now you've done some pretty big things recently. Going and looking at your YouTube and looking at your social media. You keeping things popping. You got the Yaboi TV, your boy Loco TV. I love it. Look at that. Yeah, look at that sharp. Your boy Loco TV.
No, this is my little spot downtown Fall River. I got a little spot for the artists to come through, and I do my own shows out of here, and I got the green screen for the music videos, the white wall for the photo shoots, and a little bit of everything. You got to stay real busy, and that's what we're doing down here.
I love how you give back to the artists and try to help them. That's very inspirational and very very king of you. I definitely want to say that you got to get your props for that because having to be so giving is a little hard to come by in the music industry, but we're out here. And I just like to say thank you, for giving back to the artists because they need people like us. They need people like me. They need people like you. They need your green screen. You feel me? They need all that. They need that your boy Loco TV. Okay.
And anybody that watches, I got them low prices. I got everything for the low.
There you go.
And I also do one hand washes the other, so you never know. That's the thing with the industry is like we're all what they call it, starving artists. So like I'm out here trying to do me, but at the same time, I know other people are in the same boat. And unless you got a what do you call that? It's not a sponsor. Maybe a sponsor, like the people that put the money up for you. If you got one of those, you're good. But most of us don't. So I work with anybody that's in the trying to go the same direction I'm trying to go, which is all the way up.
Right.
and you know that's all love. That's how the industry should be. Unfortunately, 90% of it is not that way. But you know,
Hey, some of
sure.
us still on bartering systems. Like we be bartering out here like crazy.
I'm saying, you know, and that's what you gotta do to get by sometimes, you know. One, you know, like I might have, you know, the facility, and you might have the camera person who needs the facility. So it's like, no, let me talk to your cameraman. You could use my spot. You know what I mean? So, shit like that. So, you
Heck yeah.
know, together, people are much stronger together. I believe in that.
Yeah,
Truthfully.
we definitely need to work together. Well, you know, it even goes back to even the Bible says like three people are stronger and harder to defeat than one person by itself. So that right
Exactly.
there tells you, you know what I'm saying, in multiples, we're stronger. We're
Right.
not individually strong by ourselves like that. Not when it comes to multiples. So I think that's awesome. Now I got some video footage.
Yeah, video
Mm,
footage. What kind of video footage you got?
I got some video footage of you with I seen a Jada Kiss in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I got a couple of those. Yeah,
You
I
said
met up.
what video footage? I hope you ain't being bad out there, boy.
Well, I know. I mean, if you go on your boy Loco TV, they don't call me Loco for no reason. So there is some ratchet shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of ratchet shit on there. But you know, I put the community, like I host community events, so I got community stuff out there, and
Dope.
what they would call woke videos. So I do like mini documentaries. But I got my music on there. Other musicians who I work with are on there. But yeah, Jadakiss. There's a couple of videos with me and Jadakiss on there.
Mm.
That from very recent. So this summer. So I've always done music, but I never really pursued it professionally, and I just started this summer. And I think a month into it, I got tapped in with a Jadakiss slot, and I was like, okay, let me do that, of course, you know. And so I went and did it, and then they're like, yo, this is dope. We're doing it again next month. We'd like to have you back. So of course, we did it again, you know. And I had my boy from Tunnel Vision, my boy Brandon. He's got the 4K, I don't know, 4K, 10K. I don't even know what the highest K you can go camera, shooting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
but yeah, that was definitely something I'll never forget. That man, talking about Kiss, that man, very humble and very very down to earth.
Yes,
Like,
I seen that.
yeah,
I
it's like
seen
you,
that on
it's
the
like
video.
a person on the street, no bullshit. Like, I mean, he isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like his cologne is probably worth more than my jeans or what, you know, something I'm wearing. You know, but
Yeah,
yeah, good dude right there.
yeah, you're not lying. Well, I got a video. Let's see. Mm, okay, the don't.
Don't worry.
Yep, the Don't Worry song. We gonna play that one. That's the one I got.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's that shit with my boy Troy City Troy. He's a local artist from my actually I found him. He's like 2 streets away from me, and now you know, I helped put him on. He's doing his thing out here. So, you know,
Okay.
again, giving back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to when I see talent, you know, I'm not the type to say I fuck with you if I'll be like, yeah, you know, keep pushing. But if I fuck with you, there's a reason. And he's definitely a talented young individual. But yeah. I took him for his very second performance. He got to go perform for Jadakiss, and yeah, that's
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I like giving somebody a big old blessing. What? I love it. Well, let's go ahead and check it out.
let's
All right,
go.
let's go ahead and check it out. All right, everybody, check this out. Let me get in here. This is Miss Music, and you're listening to the Music Shop on 91.3 at the plug. That's right.
Hey, real quick before you press play, Manny. My last name is not Gomes. My first name is not Sandro. My name is Yaboi Loco. I'm from Fall River, and I appreciate the Godfather El Padrino do hip hop, historião hip hop. Aqui é rap em Portuguese. So for my English-speaking people, we're about to do this real quick. This is a song I did for Jadakiss a couple weeks ago. Let's get it, DJ. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Yeah. On the hook right here, that's my boy Troy Cavo, another Azorian. Turn that shit up. One more notch. There it is. I need everybody up here though. I need everybody up here though. Yeah, I need you over here though. I need you over here. What? Okay. Yeah. Yo. Let's spit these bars real quick. You ready? You ready? You already know, go take it off check. Put it up, numbers on the hip, man, prep. Hooking in the motherfucking black team, prep. Pop on check, come with the check. Come on, minute, come on, buddy, next. Don't need come, got the respect, got homie for this out, take you out with the tech. Must be a joke, how you rap name, buddy, with your ass there, bro. Shit, pass here, look at the fire, nigga, vote. Heard a pet dog tell you ain't brought this smoke. Ducks in the road, fuck it, no. How many times go, you money, escargot. Came into the game with a dollar with a dream, learned at a young age, on the root, take quick. And you went through a hit, though. That's the shit that I've been through. What an equal, no good ass, no family event. Plan to the cat, no hand in the shit. Put it in the street with the gram and the stick. Plan is to get. Get it in the motherfuckers, hit it in the beat up with the lamp with the tip. Yeah. All my Portuguese people make some noise. Yeah. Island boys before with the fucking beat, you know? Loco. He put us on with Jadakiss. Just hit the block for a quarter key. Just hit the bitch with the order ski. Rick for the fist, got me ordered deep. Thought it could be easy, take back. But you with an eye, I'm slow to beat. Catch me outside, leaving all the streets. My piece in the pie like four in the teeth. All in the camp, how you live in the suburbs, all in the trap. None in the cupboard, coach the pack. Know when it comes to the boy, you a rat. Keep it a step, keep it a buck. Know a couple hills that I lead in the trunk. Know a couple feet that I sneak in the crib. Put two in the red for a piece of a lump. Know what it do for the peso. What to do when I taste up. There's no time, keep it perky, your face up. Case up, outside, you do for the rent. Try to do with a pet. What do the running man finish with a high grab tab with the running man can't do that? Running back, that's all I had. All these stacks, oh, don't worry more. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Oh, don't worry more. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Nah, they don't play that trap, I'm gonna go. I don't know what to act, but I bet your mama still gon' like me. Do it with a gold, I'm a hype bag. Stay with the coca like ice tag. Big million boy, that ice cream. I'ma go.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You have the crowd going. There's hype. Yeah, I like that.
So
I like that.
that was the same song, but that was a different video. Which is completely fine because that is one of my favorite ones on my channel musically.
Yeah, I think I clicked the wrong one, but I love that one too. That's why I had it in the thingy.
Okay.
I think I have the other one there.
So that one is the same song. And I did that song, the video we was talking about with Jadakiss, that's on that same song, and the kid that is in the hook is actually there. But that video you just saw is actually at a festival in Rhode Island that I was invited to by what we call over here is the godfather of Portuguese hip hop. So the other dude you saw jumping around over there, that's Sandro G. He's from the islands that I'm from. And all my family, we immigrated here, and he was the first. I don't know if he was the first, but he was the first to actually make it in hip hop, as in Portuguese, and that was in the '90s or whatever, and he's like a legend anywhere where Portuguese speaking people are, and he invited me to open up for him, and to perform like that and to be honest, none of them people knew me. I didn't know none of those people in that crowd or nothing. But they were my what we call my hasa, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my people, and to have like my people, my Azorian people, just like hype with me like off rip, and they didn't know me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just like vibing with me like off rip. I was like, damn, that was that's probably still my favorite live show that I've done as of right now. You know, and
Yeah,
that was just
energy,
yeah, the
energy.
energy crazy.
Yeah, we got that video though with Jadakiss, but I was like, you know what? Let me slide on this because I had to do a switcheroo on you. I'm about to play that next joint though, because I have to play it. It's just you could see the humbleness in that man in Jadakiss, and
Oh
you
yeah,
could see that he enjoyed your music. He really
yeah,
did enjoy
definitely.
your music. So I want to be able to share that with our audience, you know, because I thought that was really cool, and people
Yeah,
don't get to see that side of him.
is, is this the one? What's the title on this one?
The title is Live with Jadakiss.
Mm,
Don't know which one that one is. It
I
only
don't
shows
know.
part of it. I don't know. I gotta talk to StreamYard about this. They need to show like the whole damn name and the and the daggum in the brand stuff. You know what I mean? Like they only show
This is.
like
I
part of
think
it.
this is the last one we did. But
You
if
were
you haven't,
on the song. You were in the club and all that, and Jadakiss was there at the end.
is it him just at the end? Or is it throughout the whole video?
I don't
Because
know.
there's
You
one.
know what? Why don't we just watch it and find out?
Why don't you just watch it? Why
We
don't you
just
just
watch
watch
it. We just watch it. All right, everybody. This is the Music Shop with Miss Music. We out here with your boy Loco, Loco TV. That's it. And we're gonna hit this Jada Kids little segment right here. So
it?
y'all
Let's
watch this.
go.
Let's get it.
Tunnel Vision. We making movies, baby.
So you're saying it's good, it's your boy Loco, of course. Obviously, you know I'm taking a little tour, you know what I'm saying, to the facilities and all of that. I don't know if you can hear the music. I can hear it. That's Troy City, Troy. I'm gonna take you real quick, your boy Loco TV Studios. Once again, if I haven't said it already, fuck with me. If you ain't fucking with me, I don't know what you actually doing. If you ain't fucking with Tunnel Vision, what are you actually doing? You see the imagery, you see the graphics. Come on, man. Take you inside. Check the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? Mama don't fret, they already know I'm bone taking over tech. Running up numbers on the hitman Brett. Hung in the motherfucker rap T-Rex. Palm on deck, come with the text. Nah, I'm a man coming for they necks. Don't need clout, got the respect. Got homie from the south, think you out with the tech. This must be a joke. Why you rap name money but your ass dead broke? Sit past hell, I gotta buy a bigger boat. Heard the pets on sale, you ain't want this smoke. Thugs in a row, fuck you know. My money's on go, your money escargot. Came into the game with $1 and a dream. Learned at a young age by the Wu-Tang Cream. Lays up beans, turn you into a Hindu. Mama knew had the shit that I've been through. I don't think she would wanna include, but no good ass at the family event. Banding the kid, no one handing me shit. Till I hit the street with the gram and the stick. Managed to get richer than the motherfuckers in and they finna for the land with the 10.
Yeah, too busy running back. Mom gon' get us some. I was serving, it's all I had. Running medicine. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Mama don't worry none. Mama don't worry none. Steady grinding your order, son. Yeah, too busy running back. Mama gon' get us some. I was serving, it's all I had. Running medicine. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Mama don't worry none. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Mama don't worry none.
Your boy don't sleep, just hit the plug for a quarter key. Just hit your bitch, got the oil and ski. Rick for the fits, got me ordering 3. Thought it could be easy, man. But you with the 9, got me slower than beat. Catch me outside, leave it all in the street. Got my beats to the pie like Bon Appetit. Call that cab, how you live in the suburb, call it a trap. Nothing in my cupboard, roaches in the pack. Know when it comes to the war, you a rat. Keep it a stat, keep it a buck. Know a couple hitter that'll leave in the trunk. Know a couple fiend that'll sneak in your crib. Put 2 in your rib for a piece of a bump. Mama ain't know what to do for the peso. Cross state line cause they do what I say so. Waste no time, give your perk, give your face so. Had to keep a guy, got a suit with a caseload. For you outside, do what I do for the rent. Put the work down, tryna do it with a pen. If not, do the runner man, spend a couple $100 bag with the runner van. Catch me, you can.
Yeah, too busy running back. Mom gon' get us some. I was serving, it's all I had. Running medicine. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Mama don't worry none. Now I'm counting up all these stacks. Mama don't worry none.
That shit was fire right there. Mama, don't worry.
Yaboi, Loco. That show is heat.
It's like a dream right now.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. He said that shit was fire. He
Yeah,
was feeling it. And I just love it because you can see like the smile on his face and how much appreciation he really had for watching y'all. Like he really enjoyed it. You gave him that entertainment. You gave him that feeling of him. That shit was fire. How did it make you feel to hear freaking like damn it, man? You talking motherfucking Jada Kiss dog. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you want the honest answer, because there's no cap in my rap, as they say. I was, you can hear me. I'm like, it's like a dream, and honestly, it was because I was really lit when when I performed the first time, and it just happened like you was asleep and you're awake, you know. But I have like all the B-roll, and I have that video, and like friends who had the cell phones out, and like the conversations that were had that are not in that video. And
Mhm.
looking back, I was like, wow, like he really liked the song, and he liked me, and everything, and when it's somebody like that, top five, dead or alive, legend in the game, acknowledges you, you cannot compare that. The only other thing I could say would be better is, getting that first M. You know what I'm saying? Give me that $1 million. Other than that, like, it's like, you're getting respect from somebody like that, and I
Yeah.
can't put it into words. It's just amazing. So
You could see the humbleness just in his face alone. You could see the appreciation. Like I said, you could see things in his reaction. So I
yeah,
was just, it was really, it touched my heart to see just how humble he was and how he appreciated y'all and to see the enjoyment and how he was really into that song and to come up and just say, yo, that shit was fire. You know what I
and
mean? Show
the
y'all
crazy,
love.
crazy thing, right, is the second time we went back, I went bolo, and I was like, I'm gonna just do something different with. I literally had wrote the night before, and I just picked the beat, and I was like, I'm gonna just do this. But before I performed it, I said to him, I said, yo, I just want to apologize. Last time I was here, I was lit. Like, I don't really remember any of it. And he said, and what means a lot to me is that he said, yo, I remember you from last time. Your shit was fire. So you couldn't have been that lit.
Oh,
He's like, I remember exactly who you are. So I was like, wow, like, it's just amazing, like, to have that imprint, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
your boy
Wasn't
Loco, oh, I remember him, so
Yeah, it's like when I met certain people in the past and stuff that I didn't even plan on meeting, and just a little bit they say, because I met Stacey Peniston one time, and she's standing in front of me with Rapping Forte, and I'm just like. I'm getting ready to pull out a cigarette, and Rapping Forte's like, "You need to quit those Newports. They're gonna kill you." And then Cece Peniston's next to me. She's like, yeah, you should quit those. And
yeah,
it's cute because here they are, big stars,
yeah,
and you're around them, and they're so humble enough to just even care about your
right.
health, say something, you know. And even though smokers are going to be smokers, but it touched my heart because they were humble enough to care,
Yeah.
about me just as an individual or as a person, you know what I mean, as a human
Like,
being.
to me,
So I
to
was just
me
like,
that's everything.
oh,
To me, that's everything. Like, if you can have a conversation with somebody and you can feel the genuineness from them, like, that's
hmm
everything. Like, I grew up making a lot of the wrong choices. Unfortunately, I'm someone that has to do wrong to do right, and I did a lot of the wrong shit for most of my life. I mean, the last half a decade or so, I've been on the right path, but um, I just come from a life where it's like, don't play me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for the bullshit. And when you can, like, in this game, like, when you talk to an artist, oh, let's collab, or a promoter talking about, I got this for you or this for you. Like, it's very important to me, and I'm learning it real fast because, like, this past summer, like I said, I've been on my grind, right? And I've been hitting a lot of walls with individuals, and it's just because they're just selfish people who are just not about the culture. you know, and they're not humble, and it's about them. And you know, to me, like it's a very important to bump into individuals like that and keep them on my side, you know, and work with them. And like you say, like they care about your health. They don't have to say that. They could just be like, "Who's this?" You know, like whatever.
Yeah, that's the
So,
first thing we spoke about, basically. You know, I mean, we got into conversation after that, but you know, I was just like, after that, I was just like, oh my god, there's Cece put this in. I was like, can you sign this? But we got into a little conversation and stuff like that. But it was nice though because it was just like, you know, it was just like a normal person. Like I would not have known that was Cece Peniston if somebody hadn't told me she was standing in front of me. Now I knew that was Rapid Forte because you know, yeah, I
yeah,
mean that time he was so damn like hot with Players Club, you know, song, the Players Club song, and it was just like I think it was Players Club, right? It was Players something, but anyways, I was just, you know, I didn't really realize though who was in front of me, and when I really realized, I was just like, oh, sure, I gotta get your autograph, you know. But it was cool, you know, because she was just like a normal person. But to me, I was real young, so she was kind of still an elder. I kind of looked up to her as an elder, so it was great though meeting them. I met a lot of people that day, but I wanted to feature that video for different reasons. My reasons were one to show, you know, how humbleness and how he liked your music, and two, give you a little bit of light to your, you know, your TV you got going on, your boy local TV, and the studio, so the artist can, you know, have a little look, you know what I'm saying, through that video and be able to be like, oh, okay, he's serious because you know they
yeah.
see the logo, but I had to give him a little inside look.
Yeah, I mean I'm here right now. I've been here it's been a year this fall, and I originally got the studio just to just to like fuck around with friends, and because like my YouTube channel has, like I said, a lot of ratchet shit going on because that's what runs up the views, you know. And so I was like, well, let's have a show where we just do ratchet shit, you know what I'm saying? And me and my boy Rizzo, we have a show on my channel called the Loco and Rizzo Show, and we just act foolish. And that's why I got the spot, was just to do that. And then I'm like, you know, I could really provide a spot for people like myself to, you know, I got 20-foot green screen. I got the 2-foot white wall. Let me provide a spot for people to come use. And if they don't benefit me anyway, I could charge them for the low. I mean, you can't go nowhere. Like I'll put my price right out here because I don't care. Like you can't go nowhere and pay $25 an hour to use a
Oh God,
studio. You know what I
no.
mean? And I do that. And unfortunately, where I'm at, it's a poverty-stricken area, and you know, it'd be tough to get people in here, but I work with certain DJs and videographers, and they'll come bring their people in, rent the spot out, and you know, and it's a networking thing. You know, like I got the wall where everybody signs it over there. You know, so
Hmm.
it's a spot for anybody that locally that sees this, because I'm gonna share this out. You know, I'm here. You know where I'm at. Hit me up, your boy Loco. Let's go.
Most definitely. Well, gotta give you hats right there. Gotta give you applause. You know what I'm saying? You're doing big things. Oh my gosh, what you got going on? You got some events coming up?
So I was just in New York again. Well, so the Jadakiss stuff was Connecticut, and then we was in the Bronx 2-3 weeks ago. I was out there with DJ Drewski from Hot
Mm,
97,
okay.
DJ Gabe, Superstar J, who's on Power 105. So I did a little show out there, and it was cool. You know, I got to meet those people, and unfortunately, like I was just I was distracted, and I didn't get to take as many like pictures and photos I wanted. So I
Mm,
didn't get really what I wanted to out of it after the fact. But I was able to network with certain people, and so there's some events coming up in December that I'm aware of with them. Yeah, so I haven't locked it in because I'm reaching a level where I need to be very um strategic. So I do want to be in rooms with these people, but you know, it's really I gotta plan what happens after it. Like how am I going to use that exposure, you know? And so last week we was in Brooklyn this time, and I had a show with I know before the show, me and you was talking about the quality control. So I had a show. It's the marketing manager for QC, Mr. P Official. They did a tour. They do it like once a year, I think. It's a 20-day tour. They hit a few cities. So the QC team, booking agent, the booking agent hit me up. Well, I got the contact from the show prior in Brooklyn, and then I hit up the booking agent. She's like, "Yeah, we could book you." Blah blah. So I had a show with them and their artists. Their headliner, BOA, QG. It's got that song. He's got a song called Voodoo. It's on YouTube. It's got like 11 million views. He was the headliner. I was like, "Damn, let me get on that. I'll get on it." You know. And they had some of their other QC artists perform, but this time I was like, I'm not just gonna go out to a show. Like, so when I went out there, I brought my whole team, Tunnel Vision, my camera team, and we shot a music video downtown. Not downtown. Manhattan is downtown, but we shot it in Times Square. Yeah, so we was in Times Square, and the song is called "Going Dumb," and exactly what we was doing. We was going dumb. So yeah, the video, I got like characters with me, and I'm climbing light poles, and I'm rapping on poles. Yeah, so, and then I don't know if you know, there's a popular YouTuber called Spider Cuz in a popular YouTube channel. You should check out Side Talk, SIDETALK, instead of Sidewalk, Side Talk. Yo, you want to laugh, like all of their videos are 59 seconds long, but you could just let that shit autoplay, and like they're in Coney Island acting crazy. They're over here. Like, if you watch Side Talk, you will laugh for hours. I swear to God. One of their main people is Spider Cuz, so he dresses up as Spider-Man, but he's got like Crip bandana. He's a Spider-Man, but he's a Crip, and he hates Batman. And
oh wow!
He got hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram and millions of views on his. So I put him in the music video. I hit him up on Instagram, and he's like, "What? Are you kidding me? Let's do it." You know what I'm saying? Going dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's what we did last week. We was out there in Brooklyn doing that. So I was like, I'm gonna go do the show, but I'm gonna do a video while I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, really take as much as I can from the situation. And then,
I'm curious. You said you'd be talking about woke content on your channel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
yeah, tell them what you talk about, because we a woke music shop over here. Okay.
So I mean, like I said, I grew up doing wrong, right? So I have a different view on life than, you know, somebody that spent all their time in school and, you know, college or whatever. And I see these things that are outside my doorstep differently. So different things, like I've co-hosted the Juneteenth festival in my city 2 years in a row, and help bring awareness to celebrating, you know, community diversity, because we are a city that is very mixed, and for decades it's been very catered to a certain demographic, and the demographic is changing here. So I do that, but I also walk into I'll talk to drug addicts. I'll talk to panhandlers. I've walked into what we have out here. I don't know if they got them down there, but we got homeless encampments. Like, you go into a little patch of the woods off of the avenue, and you got like 15 people sleeping on the ground or in tents, and you know, like, because they have a mental, 90% of them is mental issue, or you know, and which leads to drugs or alcohol. And I'll go in and ask them, like, how'd you get here, and like, how can we get you out, type shit. And really, I'm not the savior. You know what I'm saying? I just like to bring awareness and let everybody know, because when you're driving by and you see that guy in the corner with the sign, you know, you might have this pre notion of how you want to judge them, but really you don't know how they got to where they're at, and you don't know if that, you know, one wrong decision could be you. And the thing that comes from those type of videos is your regular average day person who did go to school and college and has the good job comes up to me and sees me in the street and I look like this. I look crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, Loco, I love your videos that you did with the homeless or with the drug addict or whatever. And it feels good to me to have that. And then the bonus is my viewers who see those videos will go and drop off toiletries, food, you know, and some of my videos have actually gotten like half a dozen people into apartments, where they give them a free rent for a year, you know, and then they work with them and keep them on a good path. So that's just me. Like I said, I go outside and I see these things and I'm like, damn, why is this like this? Why does this happen? Why is this going on? You know, and I want to know. So people say, you know, you do it for the views. And yes, I do it for the views, of course. Because in this age, if you don't film it, it didn't happen. You know, like your boy Loco went with Jadakiss.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. That is.
If I didn't film it, it didn't happen. You know, so it's like you have to put everything on Front Street. Now, like certain things, obviously, you know, I don't approve of, you know, like the shit with Takeoff and you know, and other, not just him, but filming people dead, and you know, to an extent you want to see it, but you know that you got to cut the camera off at some point, you know. And but when it comes to the everyday life and people not being like this, you know, there's nobody should be here. You know what I'm saying? That's always me. Like I'm trying to keep everybody right here and all of us on the same eye level, if you want to say that. Answer your question, I don't know.
For real. We got somebody that said, Scoop Life said 100 fire. Yes. You know, that's what I like about a lot of people that I end up getting connected with. You're out there doing things like this. And I love it because you need that light on you so people can know that you're doing what you're doing. And so they can understand that the whole industry is not about greed, greed, greed. Like there's people out here that, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to make a difference. So I just want to say, like I said, yeah, everything you're doing is just like so awesome. And I'm just glad that I can have you on the show and I can let people know about it, you know what I'm saying? And then go check out like all your little talents and all your friends that come with you, because everybody is like so awesome. So shouts out to everybody that's involved with you. Shouts out to Jadakiss, dog.
Yeah.
The hot boy, you got the hot. I love it. Miss Music loves it. We got one more video.
You got one more video?
Yes, we do, sir. Let's see. Oh, what's Scoop
I
say?
got hundreds of videos. What do we got?
I know, right? Scoop said, salute, bro. Keep doing what you do, bro.
Of course. I want to mention one more thing that, like you say about giving back, right? So it was in September or a couple months ago. And I want to shout out the people that helped me on Troy City, Troy, and the vendors, the local business owners. We gave away, and it's not a lot, but it's a lot for somebody like me that came from nothing. We gave away 250 backpacks. So I hosted an event. I had an event, and I had 30 business owners selling their merch, products, homemade stuff. So they're supporting local business. I had 250 backpacks we gave to kids for school, full of supplies. I had 2 barbers cutting hair, right? So they was giving kids free haircuts. And then we had local artists perform at the end of the day. Like, again, you know, hundreds of people in a room for a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's, if I had the money, it'd be a big room with thousands and millions of people.
Right,
like
me too.
You know,
I have a buffet going on because I like feeding people.
I do. I
I
don't
love
believe in like
people.
what do you call it, those astrological things, but they say I'm Aquarius, and they say Aquarius is the person that gets people, the water bearer, the person that brings people together, and it they kind of make sense because that's what I'm always doing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put people. So, but yeah, I
Oh
just wanted
yeah.
to mention I did that too.
Yeah, I definitely love it. Okay, the next song we got is going to be mm, bands.
Okay, yeah, this is the first song I came out with.
Mm-hmm.
So this song I made it last year, but I never really pushed it or made a video, and then we finally made it. Like I said, I've been started like really was this summer, and so like this video dropped in the beginning of the summer, and then I was just like, yeah, like people like it, people fuck with it. I gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to do it. So that's this video. That's this song for bands.
Let's get
Fucking
it.
fucking up bands.
There you go. Your boy Loco. Your boy Loco TV. That's what's up. This called Bands. This is Miss Music in the Music Shop. You listen to 91.3 The Plug. Let's get it.
Paving this shit crank.
Fucking up bands, so y'all come up with a couple of grams. Fucking up bands, white tee, blue tee, all in my hands. Hope for them Zans, flecking designer, hope for the gram. Fucking my fans, back they so like that was the plan. Fucking up bands, 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 fucking up bands. Hope for them Zans, flecking designer, hope for the gram. Fucking my fans, back they so like that was the plan. Fucking your hoe, hit it out when she won't leave me alone. What's up with your bro? No, we ain't know me, feel like Loki, but she my clone. Shorty wants fly like Ursher, give me that good no burger, working like a 9 to 5. Running my way like a surfer, kicking like Urkel, bitch don't fuck up my hot. Feel like Lipo, kill like Michael, big get Geico, smash red in. Pretty and spinal, record like vinyl, looking low primal, she ain't my kid. Flipping narcotics, run doom project, jump out boys, go catch me, you can. Blowing exotic, she give me that college, then say Gardy, I guess you did. Home from a city, Tuesday to Monday, don't play fair, but I know where that gun play. Man at the block and now we a bloodstain. Lesbian friend and no, I don't complain. What's that saying? Kill two bird, one dick, bro. I ain't playing, I'm a league, no justice. Ain't no star, low boy, I'm a cluster. The words, your bitch, Loco, I'm coming. Fucking up bands, so y'all come up with a couple of grams. Fucking up bands, white tee, blue tee, all in my hands. Home for them fans, flecking designer, home for the gram. Fucking my fans, back they so like that was a plan. Fucking up bands, 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 fucking up bands. Home for them fans, flecking designer, home for the gram, home for the gram. Fucking my fans, back they so like that was a plan, that was a plan.
Fucking up bands, fucking up bands. Fucking up bands, fucking up bands. All for them fans, flecking designer, all for the gram. All my fans, back they show like that was a plan.
The money gon' flip, do gymnastics, 10K day, go flood my wrist. Bad little bag, she full of that plastic, ass so fat that I swallow my dick. Stevie hobby, slinging them keys, fuck 12, tell them shit, I'm the same Drew Brees. High Chinese, flying high trapeze, with the snow so deep, gotta bust out skis. Bust down freeze, bust down flows, call Jose, gotta bustin' out O's. Cash up front, Benjamin Frank, never seen so many hundred, baby, please don't faint. Racks on racks, on racks. Mad Max, till death, I'ma stack up cash. Passing that gas while I'm whipping that nab in the trap with a pack girl, shaking that ass. I'm on, Dominican bitch in my home, cooking me egg in the throne. Pick up the phone, 800 notification, my city done give me the throne. I am a god, something like Odin, I'm fucking them ops, but I'm holding they cold and flexing don't stop. Something like Hogan, Bruce Leroy, bitch, I am the chosen. Fucking up bands, 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 fucking up bands. Hope for them Zans, flecking designer, hope for the grand, hope for the grand. Fucking my fans, back they show like that was a plan, that was a plan.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That was the plan.
Like, yo, that damn song be fucking hooked. Oh, this is my show. That should be fucking hooking off. Like, yeah, that song be hooking off. This show be hooking off too. Yeah, both of them. But yeah, I love that. Like you are so creative, and not just that. I need to paint my nails. But anyways, you are so creative that it's like, oh my God, like if you sit there and listen to how many bars you broke down, I was like, oh my god, did he just say that? Like, but I had to go back and keep like listening to it because every time I go to listen to it, because by the time I get something in my head that you said, you on to the next bar, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm still trying to process what the fuck you said. I was trying to process what the hell you said like 10 seconds ago, 20 seconds ago. So I love to go back and like listen to it so I can catch like each clip, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
oh my gosh, Scoop Life says something, and he left a comment. He said to you, he said, "That's 250 kids that has something, bro. That's a lot, homie."
yeah. True,
Oh,
true, true, true. Yeah, I appreciate you, boy. I seen he dropped some fire emojis. He or she,
yes,
I don't know.
he did.
Dropped some,
Scoop, yes,
dropped some
that's he.
fire emojis too. Yeah, yeah.
Right
Shout
there,
out
right
Scoop
there.
Life.
Yes, that's my Louisiana friend over there, Scoop.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to. That's what I'm on the way. I'm
all
I'm
right.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. I'm trying to
Well,
go far down south because I feel like the music that I make is will fit in better down south.
mhm.
That's
Well, I
why I
love
asked
it.
you.
The beat, I like the lingo, I like the content, I like the things you were talking about. I like how the video switched around. You gave us a little bit of everything. Um, it was just dope. It's catchy. You know, it gets in your head. I like the how you put the chorus together. Now, Scoob, he be driving trucks. He up in Wisconsin right now, so he's up in Wisconsin listening to the show here down in Florida. So yeah,
Okay.
when he get back to Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he gonna be telling some people, "Hey, go check out this person." But we love music, and that's why my fans, you know, my fans come to listen to the artists to see what new music is out there, what's popping. So
Yeah.
and even if they're on
Tap
the
me in.
road, even on the
Tap
road
me
out of
in.
town,
All
they
in
listen.
states. Tap
Yeah,
me in all in states. Plane ticket. A plane ticket ain't nothing. You know. I'm
most definitely.
ready.
But yeah, you know, you just gotta get out there in front of people, and the mouth, the word of mouth spreads. A lot of people don't know that, but I've really seen it like in action when I moved to Tennessee, and I noticed that I didn't even have to watch the news. I didn't have to listen to the radio. All I had to do was go into town, and the locals will tell me about the weather.
Yeah.
Like what's happened recently or whatever. We could get all the
Word
news
of
just
mouth,
by
word of mouth is really like the number one marketing tool. Like, social media, yeah, you got to use it, but if they don't go, if she don't go home or he don't go home and talk to their loved one about what they saw on their cell phone, it don't travel. It just stays in that one person. So word of
opening.
mouth is key. And like
Right.
my next thing, I know because you had asked me earlier, I want to make sure I mention it, and nothing may come of it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying. The next thing that I'm doing this weekend is I'm meeting up with I booked a meet and greet with DJ Paul from 3 6 Mafia. That's half of 3 6 Mafia. And he's on tour, and he just so happens to be in my state. Granted, it's a 2 hour drive, but he's in my state this weekend. So I said, shit, let me find out who's in charge of that whole shit and book that. And again, like now your boy Loco is in his head, just like was with Jadakiss and
Yeah.
Drewski
I
and this
just
one and that one,
I just
you know.
interviewed somebody who was doing something with DJ Paul. I don't know why
Yeah.
I can't think of it
He's,
right now.
yeah, he's all over the country right now. He's got
Yeah,
a new
but they're
album
doing a
coming.
tour. They're doing a tour with him. I have to look back at my videos, and I don't know why I can't think of who it was. I had somebody on my show though that was doing a tour with DJ Paul. I might be able to get you some information.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely send it. Yeah,
I have
because
to go
he's
back
in he's in Massachusetts and New Hampshire this weekend, and I
and
think
look.
he's up north with me this weekend, like in the next like whole week. So, but I booked one of the days for this Friday, so
Yeah.
he's doing an event there, and I booked a meet and greet with him, and like just like I'm talking to you, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm like, this is what I do, and uh, back in the day, people used to give CDs. Now they give the QR codes, but me, I'm like, fuck it. I never rapped in front of somebody. Oh, I did Jadakiss, but I never like how do you say this? Like I never like came up to somebody and like, yo, listen to me. So I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna just come with the Bluetooth speaker. I'm gonna be like, yo, I need 30 seconds. Bow, and just
I've
drop
done it.
it.
I've done it. I have done it before. I mean,
People
I
have done it.
marched
You
when
know
I
what I'm
was younger.
saying?
I marched right up in front of them and be like,
Yeah. So
and they
I
used to
haven't
hand
done
me
that
their
yet.
business cards. So I used to be like, yeah, bitch, gotcha.
I haven't done that yet. So I feel like I'm gonna bring the whole your boy local
If I
energy and
can
just
do it, you can do it, mommy. All you gotta do is think of it. Miss Music can do this shit, bitch. I can do
exactly
it.
ready to go.
For real, cause I be man. I don't know. Back in the days, I had some cojones. I'll tell you, I had some cojones, boy. I didn't care. I just walked straight up in them because I was raised around Puerto Rican people, and they was get out and get it. So,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you want something, you go for it.
Yeah, that's
So,
how I got
being
my
around
name.
them,
Like my
yeah,
name
being around
means
Spanish people, they're like, man, if I want something, I'm gonna go get it.
yeah, you gotta put yourself out there because ain't nobody gonna sell you better than yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you're in your own head all day, you gotta let that shit out, and
That part.
people gonna fuck with you if you're real. That's all that matters. Just keep real to yourself.
Yeah.
And, but
Yeah.
and
If
I
you're
grew up
hungry enough,
with
you'll
that
give
3 6 Mafia shit. That 3 6 Mafia shit changed the game, their style, and you still hear it today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
Like,
yeah.
so I'm like, yeah, let me get in the room with him. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Keep moving.
Keep them crossed, keep them crossed. And I gotta paint my nails, boy. I tried to you know, paint my nails and stuff. So I got this like this nail polish. And man, the nail polishes they be put on the market are kind of cheap now. Start flaking off and stuff. I'm like looking down at my nails, going, "Oh boy, this is why I normally go to the place and get my nails done." But Christmas is coming, people. So we're trying to save up some money here for the kids. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
but I think that a lot of music is kind of like that sometimes. It's you can paint it on for a second, but after a while, it starts to chip away, and you just forget it was even there. And
Right.
I like your music because it sticks in your head, and I like the things that you're doing. I'm it's my honor to have you on my show, because it's like you you're a gym, you just we don't find many gyms out in this world, and I come across so many of them, and it's like nobody believes me, and I'm like, yo, I got this beautiful little gym right here, I just want to show it off, and then they're like, once they see it in my hand, they're like, oh, so people catch the music shop and they're like, yo, I'm loving the content you're bringing. So I definitely want to say thank you, and I do honor you for coming on to my show and being able to tell
Cool.
everybody about the great things that you're doing and all the great things you're doing for the artists, because we need people like you out there. So definitely salute to you. And I want to say I need you to give out your all your social media websites so they can find you, because they're
Yeah,
gonna be
definitely.
knocking.
Yeah, so I mean, it's everything your boy Loco. YABOILOCO. Everything your boy Loco. The YouTube, you just put TV at the end. Your boy Loco TV. Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, your boy Loco. Literally, you Google your boy Loco. There's no other your boy Loco around. Yes, his music's dope for real, for real. Keep up the great work. A real one. I appreciate you. Yo, you gotta send me your whatever message or something, a comment on one of my videos, your boy Loco TV. I like to tap in. People like that, those are the people I like to communicate with in the inbox and all of that. So those are the people that I feed off of, because I'm always trying to do me and adapt to what people like about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I might like have 10 ideas that I like and people like 9 of them. And so I'm like, damn, maybe that, you know what? I don't like that one that they didn't like. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to, I have people who share in my inbox and tell me, yo, I like this. And I don't just send the heart back and the 100. I have conversations with my supporters. So school, definitely hit me up. Your boy Loco, everything. I do want to say next Thursday, I did send you a little video. If you don't got time, it's fine. You don't got to play it. The little promo. I have a video on Thanksgiving dropping, the one we shot in in Times Square.
Is it on your
11.
page?
I sent it to you in
Oh
Facebook.
yeah, hold on.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. If you don't got it, it's fine.
Okay.
It's gonna be on my channel.
Okay.
The promo will be on my channel shortly. But 11/24 Thanksgiving, after everybody eats, after you get off that, after you watch the football, after you kiss the grandmas and grandpas, you know what I'm saying? Hit your boy Loco TV. I'm gonna have a little waiting area. I've never premiered a video before. I've been told to stay away from doing that. But I'm gonna try that for this one. So I'm gonna premiere and have a little waiting room or whatever. So 7 p.m. on Thanksgiving. The song is called "Going Dumb." And we going dumb, dumb. And it's just we going dumb. You're gonna see it. Like I said, I'm climbing telephone, street lights.
Boy.
I got Minnie Mouse. And she's like twerking, and I could listen. It's crazy. It's a fun video, and like I can make the hood shit, and like that song bands like honestly like that's my old life, and talking about my old life, and like I don't really live that life now. So now I'm focused on making fun music and hype music and shit that's just speaking to like the masses, like let's have a good time, let's get out, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? Like let's me instead of me. So that's what this song that's coming out with on Thanksgiving, Going Dumb. So well, yeah, check that out when it comes out.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put up the promo when we get done with the interview and I get back up. I'll put it on my YouTube. So if y'all want to check out that promo, you can go to my community board and I'll post the link up there for you. Yeah, that I can see it, So when they get done with the interview, they know, oh, it's on the community board. I can go watch it there. Yeah, don't forget to add your boy.
Your boy Loco everything. There's an underscore on Instagram, but it's your boy Loco anything. Anything you trying to do, as long as it's about positivity and moving forward in life, hit me up. I'm ready to go. I'm active as fuck, as they say.
Hey, that works for me.
Louisiana, Florida, wherever you're watching from, send me the flyers. I'll take
definitely.
Southwest by Southwest, whatever that plane's called. Southwest airline.
Well, thank you so much for coming on tonight. It's been great. I'm definitely gonna be checking out more of your videos because I seen a lot of the content. I just see a couple videos and y'all too are funny. So I definitely gotta see more.
Appreciate you. Definitely stay tapped in. We're gonna we'll stay in touch, of course,
Yes, sir. Well, everybody, you need to get over there, get his likes up, leave him some comments, share him, show him some love, and definitely let him know that you've seen him on the music shop. I just want to say thank you. God bless you. And I hope we have you back on soon.
Most definitely. Thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate you.
You too.
Music, your boy Loco TV.
I love you. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because you never know when I'm coming on. Yeah, that's right. Miss Music. Let's get it.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. 91.3theplug.com. Make sure you check it out. And if you want to get on the website, hit me up. I got a deal for you. You are tuned into the music shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. Yeah, that's right. We out.